Hey there fellow gamers and cocktail enthusiasts, Ben here, and welcome back to another Castles and Cocktails recipe video. So as usual, I recently finished a game, and that game was Kena Bridge of Spirits on the PlayStation 4, and I think also 5. It's one of those ones that's splitting the generations. I was really impressed with this game, also for multiple reasons. One, technically the PS4 is the first PlayStation I've ever owned, ever. I've played PlayStation games in the past. I've really enjoyed them, a handful of what they were. But this is the first PlayStation game I ever bought for the first PlayStation I've ever owned, being a Nintendo kid. Really impressed with it. It's a great sort of action and adventure game with a little bit of platforming, though I will say the platforming could use some extra polishing. Despite a couple of gripes I have with the game, it's a fantastic experience and I highly recommend it. So I was thinking a lot about what I wanted to do for the cocktail for this drink, and there's this blue spirit energy that runs through the course of the game, and it's one of those ones that's like, I really want to do something blue, because something blue is really fun, and it's summer, and actually today, since I'm recording, I'm wiping the sweat off my forehead. It is hot as hell today, and I need something quick, easy, and refreshing. So I hope that this drink, Kena's Spirit Bomb, not that kind of spirit bomb. So, but I was thinking about it. I'm like, as much as I would love to do just a simple like martini kind of drink with the Blue Curacao, which I've got here, I think Spirit Bomb tells me bomb shot, or sometimes known more traditionally as the boiler maker. Now, I don't want to go as far as doing a whole pint because I don't want to be drunk while making this video, but I do think a bomb style drink would be really fun. Now, a lot of the game uses a lot of Asian influence, and from what I experienced through the course of the game, seems to be sort of Southeast Asian. So I really wanted to, and through my research for this, looked at a lot of Southeast Asian style spirits. So I was like, what is used in that part of the world? The vast majority of what I found is not even remotely available where I live. But one of the common things that kept coming up was either distilled rice spirits or rice wine, which the rice wine that's common is Japanese sake. Now, I understand that using something Japanese is probably not doing justice to the art style in the game as well as the culture used in the game, but that was the most common, was variations on rice wine, and rice wine is sake, and that's what's available to me, so that's what we're going with. So we're doing a simple sake, smaller scale bomb shot today with some Mike's Hard Lemonade, a little bit of sake, and some Blue Curacao to make Kena's Spirit Bomb. So as you can see, there's basically nothing in front of me except the alcohol and the glassware, because that's all you need for this. This is super simple and easy. No need to shake or strain anything. We're straight building everything in the glass. Okay, so spirit-wise, you want some Blue Curacao, as I mentioned before, Mike's Lemonade, and some sort of sake. If you have a preference, pick your preference. I went with this stuff. I was in my local liquor store. I'm like, well, this thing has a blue bottle, and it's a premium sake, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. So this is some Tonzai Living Jewel Junmai Premium Sake. So for this drink, I'm going to start out with, I've got two glasses. I've got a short glass and I've got a shot glass. The shot glass we're going to be using both to measure our Blue Curacao as well as to do the bomb shot itself. So I'm going to get about a half a shot's worth of the Blue Curacao and pour that into my short glass. You could probably eyeball it, but it's not a huge deal. The Mike's Lemonade, I've had chilling in my refrigerator for about an hour, ideally like overnight, but I really want to have a drink right now, so we're just doing it slightly chilled. Don't want to fill it up completely because we're actually going to be dropping this entire shot glass into this. Want a full shot of your sake. Now, if you happen to live in an area where you can get something, I looked up all the things, I don't remember what all of them are, but I was thinking of something like Thai or Vietnamese or something from Laos, for example. Something like that I think would be a really good additive in it, other than the sake. So if you happen to live in Southeast Asia, or can get some of the more traditional Southeast Asian liqueurs other than Japanese sake. I probably wouldn't go for a Korean soju, just because I know that's a very different flavor. So something similar to a sake or a rice or what some of the coconut distilled spirits, like arak, probably more reasonable. But today we're using sake. So prepared Blue Curacao and Mike's Hard sake. This is all this drink is. So I'm just gonna, with any kind of bomb shot or Boilermaker, you drop it in, you chug it immediately. So tasting notes are going to be a little difficult. But this is Kana's Spirit Bomb. Made a mess. Yeah, that's one of those cocktails that's quick, easy, and it punches you in the face. Good starter for the night because it'll get you drunk. Oh, and give you the burps, apparently. Wow, yeah. So, the Mike's Lemonade definitely takes the forefront. You taste most of that. A lot of the sake comes in, especially the back end. Now that I've been sitting on that for a couple of seconds, I'm actually tasting sort of the aromatic citrus and rice notes out of the sake, which is really, really cool. So that's why I will say, if you're familiar with sake, get a sake you like. I actually wasn't familiar with this one, but this could very well be one of my new favorite brands. This stuff's really good. The Blue Curacao in this case is strictly just about the color. Yeah, we're doing another one. Real quick, weird thing to pair with the game, because you kind of have to down it all at once. You probably could make this and not do it, but it wouldn't have the same effect. Okay, tasting notes one more time. Kana's Spirit Bomb. Damn, I had to stop. Yeah, lemon. What are the tasting notes on that? Citrus and Asian pear aromas and a smooth finish. Yeah, so you get sort of that weird. God, now that I read pears, that sounds exactly like what that is. Yeah, citrus, pears, Blue Curacao, sake. That's Kana's Spirit Bomb. I gotta clean this up now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Highly recommend playing this game if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5. It was really fun. I can't wait to dive back into sort of the additional quests and stuff. Other than that, thanks guys for watching this. Drink responsibly, although this drink, I don't know how responsible this drink is. This has been from Castles and Cocktails. Keep on gaming, and I will see you guys next time.